bestie, go bestie, go bestie, go bestie, go bestie, go bestie. Hello, my beautiful and gorgeous besties. In today's live, I'm going to do some unboxing of some things that I purchased. These items that I purchased some for me and some to put away for a future giveaway. Don't forget to give this live a thumbs up and comment at the end of the live. If you find it helpful, please share. What else? And participate in the chat. So I will be very grateful if you do all those things. I am hoping that in today's live, we get to learn together some 3D nail art that I've been wanting to practice. And I figure why not do it with you, my besties. So I hope everyone has had a beautiful day so far. I got out of work exactly an hour ago, and I just wanted to spend some time with you all. So I appreciate each and every single one of you that takes the time to click on my videos. If you are a subscriber, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a video or every time I go live. For the most part, I do tend to make a post either on YouTube or Instagram letting everybody know that I'm going to go live. But sometimes either I don't have the time or I forget, which happens a lot. I'm very forgetful, bestie. So let's just jump right into it. So the package I wanted to open, I purchased from LGM Pro. I made this purchase, I can't remember. I think it was last month. Yep. It was last month when I made this purchase. Hi, Lachey. Thank you so much for joining. Um, so I made this purchase from LGM Pro about a month ago. And yeah, I think it's time for me to open it. I don't really have time to do stuff like that. I've been very responsible with my collaborations. Hi, Christina. Thank you so much for joining, love. I appreciate you ladies being here. I'm trying to get this chat going here, but it's not working. I don't know what's going on. Let me see. Okay, I think now it's gonna work. So let's see. Let me bring you guys a little bit closer so you guys can see what I purchased. I'm excited because I love purchasing from LGM Pro. If you guys are not familiar with LGM Pro, this is the company that I purchase all my bling from. Every bling that I use for all my nails and my bling gel. I also use their hard gels on my natural nails because I love it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I can't remember what I purchased. Girl, you have to try it. She launched some beautiful colors recently. Gorgeous colors. But I've been trying to behave and not go crazy purchasing. There's several bling boxes that she has that I want, but one thing at a time. Oh, you saw them, right? Oh my God. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So again, this is the brand LGN Pro or Lissette Gel Nails. She has a YouTube channel. Everything that I learned from hard gel application and all of that, I learned, and bling application actually, I learned from her. I did learn a couple of tricks from Young Nails. So if you don't know how to work with hard gel, definitely check them out. But I cannot remember what I purchased, to be honest. Oh, okay. I can see now. So I purchased more of these cuticle bars. I tend to use these a lot on my bling application. and I didn't have any more silver, so I needed silver. And then of course I love using gold, so I went ahead and purchased the gold as well. I love using cuticle bars. Adding embellishment to your bling placement actually makes it pop. It makes it more beautiful. And I did purchase, what else? Oh, of course, I had to purchase. Oh, I love gold. I had to purchase more bling gel. You guys already know that these are my absolute favorite. These are my go-to. I love them because hi hubby. I purchased these because I love them. Like I said, they're my go-to. I just apply it on the nail. I place my bling and embellishment and everything that I'm going to use. And then I cure it. I don't have to put top coat over this. So it does cure without a tacky layer. So that's great. And I have not found another brand that is like this one. I have a friend who did actually try a gel similar to this one, but she says that she prefers this one, so I believe it. So that's why I don't even try any other brands. And I purchased these caviar beads. I purchased two because they're two different sizes. These ones are a bit bigger, and these ones are the ones I purchased for myself. And then these ones are the smaller ones. These ones I purchased to put them in a giveaway box. So I am slowly getting ready to do a giveaway, most likely when I hit 3,000 subscribers. I'm not exactly sure. I will try to have good, things to give out. Hi, Christine. Thank you so much for joining. I do want to purchase stuff that you guys will be able to use and that you guys love. So you guys know that I love bling. So I would like to add some of that. And you guys know that I use a lot of caviar beads in my bling placement. So this is going in the giveaway. In the giveaway box. I think that was everything. Yes. I do have another package, but I want to do a live because that's a collaboration. It's with Maniology. You guys, if you are familiar with my channel, know that I'm an ambassador for Maniology. Maniology is a company that has stamping plates, and I have been practicing a lot my stamping art because it was very, very hard for me at the beginning. It took me a year to actually learn to stamp, and I'm still learning. Hi, Tara. Thank you so much for joining, darling. So, yeah, that is pretty much everything that I purchased, and I just wanted to practice some 3D nail art. So, if you want to learn with me, I would love to do that with you guys. So I'm going to take some rhinestones out, not my good ones, of course, just so that we can practice. And oh, these ones are very pretty. I have so many rhinestones. Oh, I don't even know. Like, I wasn't ready. Of course, you guys know that I'm not ready. That's very normal in me to not be ready. You know what? I will use let's use one of the bling boxes from LGM Pro. So this is what the boxes look like. If you're not familiar, each box brings two different colors, and they have the same shapes pretty much for each color. But I'm gonna focus today on these ones down here. So I'm just gonna use the gold ones. Should I use the gold ones? Now let's use the AB today. Let's use AB. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining today. I'm very grateful. Let me start with looking for a gel that I can use. Ugh, I really don't like this gel, but I'm going to use my good one anyway. So let's just go ahead and I thought I had small, the short swatch sticks, but I don't. So thank you, Christina. I am going to just randomly apply some rhinestones on each one, and then we're going to get into the 3D nail art. I'm going to show you how I prep my monomer and how I pick up the beads and how I do all of that good stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's live. I hope you guys can learn something from me today. That's just my main goal here on YouTube, to be honest. And yeah, I would love if you guys learn something new from me. Okay, let me see if I can try to do 2 different flowers, because these ones are so long. If I can do 2 different flowers in each, you know, just to save some swatch sticks. Just gonna try 2 different flowers with each swatch stick. I'm gonna cure it for 60 seconds and then I'm good to go. So I want to try doing the flowers that I did last time. What happened? What did I miss? What trick? Yeah, she's learned from me from like bling placement and stuff, because I do offer membership, and to my members I did 2 bling classes, and that was pretty fun, and I actually have seen her apply that to her bling placement, and I love it. What happened, Christine? Oh, thank you, love. Thank you. Appreciate it. I've been looking forward to this. I do apologize because, you know, I didn't give much time notice to people, but then again, that's why, you know, us content creators like to tell people, don't forget to, when you subscribe, hit that notification bell onto all so that you don't miss any videos or lives. That is the purpose, you know. You know what I want to try today? I want to try to do a butterfly. I've never done it. I've never tried it before, but I want to try that with you guys today. So let me know what you guys think. I'm very excited about that. So I have no idea how I'm going to do this. But, you know, you have to try new things, and sometimes you have to fail, and it shouldn't even be considered a failure. Sometimes you just have to, you know, make mistakes in order to learn, right? So I'm going to try doing 2 butterflies here. Oops. Oh, I grabbed another rhinestone and I didn't even realize it. Tonight's going to be a quick live. I know, doesn't it sound fun trying? Hi, Casey. Trying Oh, I got you, Tyra. I'm sorry, I keep changing your name. Tira. Tira, I got you. So, I mean, one of the reasons why I also decided to do more lives, it's because it's something that we do like right there. If I make any mistakes, I make a mistake. I don't care. We all learn from mistakes. That's just how it works. But if you pay close attention, you will learn some things. Like, for example, one of the things that I taught my girls, my members, was that whenever I am placing any bling, sometimes when you're beginning, like if you're a beginner, I have this palette right here. And I do that rarely, but I sometimes take all the embellishments because I like to add embellishments. I take embellishments, I take the rhinestones, or if I'm going to use charms, and I just play with it first here. And I lay it down and I picture it in my kind of like if it was my nail. And if I like the placement, then I'll take it from here and I just place it on the nail. That's one thing that you can do. Another thing that you can do is just, again, caviar beads, embellishments, they really change the game. Like it's just crazy. Okay, so I'm going to try. This is another flower. I remember doing this flower. I want to do another bee set because I love the last one that I did. And I want to, when you do something and you want to recreate it again, but you want to go a step further. I'm trying to see how I can top that set that I did. And it was very beautiful. So, yeah, I'm going to try to do that. Let me see. Okay. I don't know exactly what I'm doing because I'm just going with the flow. I just wanted to spend some time with y'all. And hopefully, hopefully you'll learn something today. Again, like I said, if you find this helpful, don't forget to give this live a like, comment, and share. Okay, so we're going to try 3 different flowers. Hi, Pine Size Power. Thank you so much for joining. Woo! I just wanted to spend a little bit of time with you guys. I was supposed to have surgery Thursday, but it was canceled, unfortunately, because of, some doctors' offices incompetence of like doing their job correctly. I wasn't told that I needed to do certain things, and I was told yesterday. I tried to make an emergency appointment to get those results for them, and the earliest they could see me was today. And if they saw me today, there wasn't a guarantee that the results were going to be available for Thursday. So I was still risking I was still risking having to cancel the appointment. So I was like, I'm just going to cancel it right now and see what happens, So that's what I did. Okay, so here we are. So what I love about this is that it leaves no tacky residue whatsoever. I freaking love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I hope you guys are ready to learn. If you want to and practice with me, give me 1 second. I'm going to put one of these away. Okay. So I'm going to show you how, let me bring you down a little bit. I'm going to show you how I prep my monomer. Give me 1 second. So you're going to need one of these. It's going to be helpful. I purchased a pack of like, I don't know, 8, 10 at Hobby Lobby for like $1 and some change. And this is so that you can pour the acetone. I like to pour acetone because it helps the acrylic set faster. I'm still using this bottle. Okay, so right now I really don't need this much monomer. I just literally pour like half of that. Depending on the acrylic, okay, it's how much acetone you're going to put in it. So I'm going to put like half of this. I don't know if you can see how much it's in here. You don't want to put too much. Again, if you're practicing, you should, because again, every acrylic is different. So it depends on the acrylic, how much acetone your monomer is going to need. Some acrylics tend to set pretty fast. So those, I wouldn't really use too much acetone in it. For brush, I'm going to be using this. This is a Pana brush. And it is a 3D Kolinsky brush. This is a number 4. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful brush because it has glitters in it. But when it comes to me showing you like the number, it says right here, number 4, it's kind of hard. And you can buy this brush on Amazon for like $10. So if you buy yourself, let's say this is, like I said, a number 4. If you buy this brush, it's like when you're applying acrylic, buy yourself a good brush. Once you have a good brush, you're set. It's very different from like when you have a crappy brush. For acrylic, I'm just going to use my Nail Matrix White. I didn't really take any other acrylics. How was everyone's day today? Thank you so much for being here today. I'm very, very grateful. I love you, ladies. So what I'm going to be doing in the next few lives, since I see that you guys are like kind of participating, excuse me, and, asking, so I can explain a little bit whenever I'm doing my bling placement. Obviously the length that I use for, I can actually do a live, but I'm going to have to buy these, maybe I have them. I have to look for them. This is actually one of the, oh my God, brain fart. This happens to me a lot after I get out of work. Like I'm so mentally tired. Swatch sticks, the shorter ones, because let's face it, not everyone wears nails these, this long or the length that I normally use. So what I did was for my bling class, I used this ones because it was easier for them to see the difference in bling. As you can see, there's many ways you can decorate short nails with bling. And then I did bling placement on this side of the swatch stick in case the nails were going to be that long. Unfortunately, I don't have those anymore because I changed my nails to a different canvas. And when I tried to take them off, I couldn't. One of the swatch sticks, it broke while I was trying to take it out. And then the other one just lost a bunch of rhinestones in the middle of me pulling it out. I was like, nope, never mind. And I think this one was another practice one that we did with caviar beads. The difference between having no caviar beads, and then having the caviar beads together in the center, and then having the caviar beads like at the end after you apply the rhinestone. So those were a few of the things that I did explain. This is another one actually. This was another design. And the purpose of this design in particular was to let the girls know that I personally like applying 3 caviar beads either at the top or bottom or each corner, just to kind of give it a point or a beginning or end to the rhinestone placement. So I'm pretty sure the girls had a lot of fun, and I sure did. It was super, super fun. So let's do this. Let me see how I can place you guys so that you guys can see a little bit better. I want to show you how I dip my brush inside the monomer and inside the acrylic, and then how I place the bead. And I want to explain to you how I use this brush. So as you can see, this brush is quite wide right here. And then if I turn it to the side, you're going to see how thin it is. The reason I'm showing you this is because we're going to use the brush this way, and we're going to use it on the side for 2 different reasons. So let's see how we do this. So I want a big petal at the top. So I'm just going to dip, tap lightly, very lightly, and pick up a bead. The longer you stay like trying to pick up the bead, the bigger the bead will be. Then I'm going to place the bead, and I'm only tapping it to release whatever monomer is left on the brush. And then I'm going to pull it up a little bit. And the reason I'm pulling it up a little bit is because I'm going to make this petal long. Can you see okay? Hi Mike, thank you so much for joining. After I place the bead, I'm going to let it rest for a few seconds, and then I'm going to go in with the brush in this position like this at a 45-degree angle, and I'm going to push down to make it wide, and then I'm going to turn my brush to the side to make that indentation right in the middle, all the way up. And then I'm going to close this top right here to kind of make it a point. Don't forget that, you know, also the heat, how depending on how warm your apartment is or your house, especially right now, like I'm literally sweating. This petal is not looking too pretty. But that's what I was trying to do. The weather affects the acrylic as well. So, hi, Crystal. Thank you so much for joining. No worries, love. We just started. So let's do this again. Dip, tap, pick up. I didn't pick up enough. That's a trick to this too, is to actually pick up like the beads. Again, I'm going to pull this down a little bit. This petal is definitely going to be smaller because it wasn't enough acrylic in it. So 45-degree angle. I'm going to make it wide. And then I'm going to turn the brush to the side, and I'm going to make that indentation in the middle. This is going to help me bring it down even more. I'm going to try to spread it here a little bit more. And then I'm going to make that point of the petal right here. And this is what's looking like so far. Okay. So I'm going to try to do 3 petals here. And then I'm going to dip tap, pick up a smaller bead. I'm going to start with the middle one. And you can actually pick up another one since you have to wait a few seconds and place it like on the other side and let it sit there. Then at a 45-degree angle, I'm going to just push down. That's all I'm going to do with this petal. And I'm going to do the same thing with this one. 45-degree angle, pushing towards the rhinestone. I'm going to push right in the middle and I'm going to push down just to make it wide. Okay. I want them round, not pointy like the top and the bottom one. Then I'm going to dip again, tap, pick up another small bead. Actually, this is too big. Dip, tap. The trick is kind of try to get the beads the same size because it's hard. Dip, tap, pick up another bead, place it here. And then I'm going to press down, 45-degree angle. And then same with this one, 45-degree angle, down. And I'm going to try to spread it a little bit. They're not going to come out perfect. But then again, this is just practice. It's practice for you if you're practicing and practice for me. Again, I'm going to dip, tap, pick up. And again, the trick is just try to pick up the same size bead, which is the hardest part. Dip, tap, pick up. .45-degree angle. Press down. Same with this one, 45-degree angle. Just to make them round. And we have the first flower. What do you guys think? Oh no, is YouTube playing again? Oh God, I'm so sorry. So now we have the first flower. See why I chose this rhinestone right here? And this flower, actually, you can do it like if you don't want to do like these 3 petals right here, you can use like half of it for like the corner of a nail, either side, you know. But if you want to do the whole nail, that's how I would do it. I know that's happened to me on on other people's lives, so it's okay. No worries. I'm glad you made it back. Okay, let me try doing the round petals like I did last time. Let's see how that works. It's the same technique. Again, the trick really is trying to get the beads the same size. So that's kind of hard. So I'm going to dip the brush, tap, pick up. And I'm going to put the first bead up here. I'm not exactly going to place it right where the rhinestone is. And I'm going to wait a few seconds for that bead to polymerize. Hi, Kennedy. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah. Yeah, prices are going crazy. Okay, now I'm going to 45-degree angle. We got that bead right there. Dip, tab, pick up another bead. And I'm going to place this bead right here. Again, not too close to the rhinestone. And I'm going to wait a few seconds. Oh, I love you too, girl, but this is not perfect. We're just practicing here. The reason I don't want to place the bead too close to the rhinestone is because when I go at a 45-degree angle, what I'm going to end up doing is putting acrylic onto the rhinestone. So again, I'm going to go at a 45-degree angle right in the middle and press down. That's it. Again, dip, tab, pick up, and I'm going to place that bead right here. Not too close, but not too far from the rhinestone. I'm making sure it has enough monomer. Oh, no problem. You guys know that if I know something, I would love to show you guys. Okay, again, 45-degree angle. I'm going to push towards the center of the rhinestone or towards the rhinestone. I'm just going to push down. That's how you get that perfectly round petal. Deep GP 1912. Hi. Thank you so much for joining. Okay. Now let's do the other ones. Should I do 5 or 6 petals? I don't know. Let's try doing 6. Okay. Dip, tab, pick up. I'm gonna start this bottom part the same way I did the top one with the middle one, the center one. And then I do one here and one here. Hi, Ruthie. Thank you so much for joining, love. I'm glad you like it. And I'm hoping that it's helpful and that it motivates you to practice some more on your 3D nail art. Again, I'm not an educator. I'm not a professional. I just love doing this, and whatever I learn, I love to show people so they can do it too. Okay. Close it here a little bit. Again, dip, tap, pick up, and place that one here. Dip, tap, pick up, and I'm going to place this one right here. .45-degree angle. And this one, same thing. Oh, we're going to wait a few seconds. 45-degree angle. Ah, it's so pretty. I think I like the 6 petal one more than the 5 one. Oh, I hope this helps you guys. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I really hope this helps you guys. Okay, so let me explain something. Because when you're looking down and I'm saying 45-degree angle, a lot of you are probably saying, what the hell does she mean by 45-degree angle? So let's say that this is the dish, right? This is just dipping it straight. That's how you dip it in the monomer. And when you're going to pick up, instead of going like this, you're going to go at an angle like this. That's a 45-degree angle, and that's how you're going to pick up your bead. And the same way when you place it, that's the same way you're going to press down towards the rhinestone. Okay? So let's say, let me give you another example. This is straight, right? That's how you dip it in the monomer. And then you're going to pick up, you're going to put it at a 45-degree angle, which it looks sort of like this. And you pick up the bead. And when you're going to press down, let's say this is the rhinestone, right? You're going to press out at a 45-degree angle just with the tip of the brush, kind of like from the tip to like almost half of it. You're just going to press a little bit. And you're going to press down. That's what I mean when I say a 45-degree angle. Because probably a lot of you are like, what the hell is she saying? So, you know. Okay, let's try this one now. So I remember I did a flower with this kind of like setup of rhinestones. And yeah, it turned out very pretty. So let's see how it works this time. Okay, so I'm going to dip, tap very lightly, pick up a pretty big bead, and I'm going to place it here. I'm going to release whatever monomer is left on the brush, and I'm going to start pulling it down just a little bit. Why? Because I want this petal to be longer. I'm going to let it set for a few seconds. Usually about 5 seconds should be good enough. And then I'm going to go in again at a 45-degree angle just to make it wide towards the center of the rhinestone, right? Towards the rhinestone. 45-degree angle to make it wide. Then I'm going to flip my finger to my brush to the side. And with the side, I'm going to create that indentation in the center. I can also do this on the sides to make it wider. And then I can pull a little bit here. And then on the tip, I'm just going to close it to make it a point. Okay. You see the difference? It's not as round as this one. It has kind of like a point at the end. Fine glitter pigment acrylic. I know I should. Maybe I'll do that for next time because I didn't really take anything out. I just had this white acrylic next to me, and this is the one. Maybe we'll adventure into two-tone flowers next time. How about that? That sounds like fun. Okay, and then we're going to get some smaller petals. So dip, tab, pick up. I'm going to place a bead here. Dip, tab, pick up. Dip, tab, pick up. I think that was too big. Anyways, let's see what happens. 45-degree angle towards the center. So I kind of want this one's round. Same thing with this one, 45-degree angle. Same with this one, 45-degree angle. I knew this one was a little bit too much. The good thing about this is that if you have too much, you can always remove it. 45-degree angle and make it round. I honestly can't remember when I did this flower if I made these pointy. I should have looked at the set before I tried this, but yeah. Not too bad. Again, dip, tab, pick up. No, I don't like that bead. Dip, tab, pick up. Dip, tab, pick up. When you're picking up a bead, make sure it's with the tip of the brush. The very tip. Now my my brush is too wet. Pick up. "45-degree angle to make it round. This one is the same. 45-degree angle. Can't remember if I did 2 or if I did 3. Oh God, I'm having a brain fart moment. It's okay, we can't win them all. I picked up a smaller bead. You usually let it rest for a few seconds and then you go 45-degree angle. Okay, so I'm not a fan of this flower. I'm gonna be very honest. Not a fan. But we can try it the other way. So let me pick up these beads that I could not pick up from the acrylic. It's only 2 of them. Let's try this again. Yeah, you learn. If the more you practice. No, actually, I didn't mention anything about the different brushes. So I have this brush, right? And I was looking at my nail sister Sugar Eclipse when she was doing her 3D flowers. She was practicing her 3D flowers. Her brush, the bristles of the brush are longer and is thinner. So technically that brush is to make smaller petals. And I noticed that when she did her flower, the smaller petals were so, so beautiful. I mean, they were all beautiful, but the smaller petals, and I'm like, the second I saw that, I'm like, that brush looks like it's for like smaller petals. But you really, like, whenever you're going to buy a brush, make sure that it's kind of a little bit wide right here. You know, obviously, the wider the brush, the more monomer you'll be able to pick up, and the more acrylic you'll be able to pick up. So if you know that your brush is smaller or thinner than this, just know that you can still do flowers. It's just your petals will be a bit smaller. What else? Oh, thank you so much for joining, Conjure. I love you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. Oh, thank you, Tamika. Yay! Thank you. Go, bestie. Go, bestie. Go, bestie. Go, bestie. Go, bestie. Go, bestie. Let me hit that like. There you go. Thank you, honey. Mwah. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's try this the other way. And then instead of doing 3, I'm just going to do 2 and see how it looks. Probably looks better that way. going to pick up a bigger bead and I'm going to put it right here on the top. Thank you so much for your donation to my channel. Anything that is donated to my channel, I use it for my channel. I use it for either, well, obviously nail supplies, but either for nail supplies that I'm going to use to show you guys something, or I put it towards giveaways. So either way, it helps. Okay, so let's go again at a 45-degree angle in the middle to make that petal wide, right? And then we're going to turn our brush to the side and we're going to make that line in the middle, and I'm going to just slide a little bit up, right? To make it pointy. We can make some like indentations here in the flower. It depends how you like it. You can fix it if you don't like it, and then you can just make it pointy. And then we're going to dip, tab, pick up a bead, and I'm going to place that bead here. And I'm going to do the same thing, and I'm going to place it on the other side. Dip, tab, pick up, and I'm going to place it here on this side. Now, the most difficult part about this, people think that it's actually creating the flower. No, it's picking up the right size bead. And then I'm going to go here at a 45-degree angle, and I'm just going to push in the center down to make it round. Same thing with this one. 45-degree angle just to make that round. I'll try to do another one here. I'll just make it smaller. So I'm going to take more monomer out of the brush and pick up a smaller bead and place it right here. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Oh, that's too big. I'll usually dip like half the brush, tab, and then try to pick up a smaller bead, and then I'm going to place that bead here. And then I'm going to go at a 45-degree angle, and I'm going to go towards the center and make it round. And then this one, I'm going to push it a little bit to this side. Sorry if I wasn't in frame. I am so sorry. Hi, Tina! Oh my God! T, she's here. 45-degree angle going down to make it round. And that's how it looks. Tina, I used to work with Tina. How are you, honey? I hope you're doing great. I get so excited. Okay. So this is what we've done so far. These two. Again, today is going to be a short live. I'm not going to keep you here long. I just wanted to show you what I got from LGM Pro, and I just wanted to practice some 3D nail art because we have to practice, you know. And I think that if you see me failing, you're not going to feel so bad, because they're going to say, if that YouTuber failed, I could fail. That's perfectly fine with me. We learn with each failure. Oh my God, Christina became a member! Whoop, whoop. Go bestie, go bestie, go bestie, go bestie. Okay, Christina, so if you need help with bling, I do have 2 videos of 2 different lives that I did with my bling besties, and it's available for members only. So now that you're a member, you have access to those videos and you can learn some bling placement. So for those of you who don't know, I do offer memberships for $4.99 a month, and you can join. I have done 2 bling classes there. I will be doing, I do more giveaways to my members because they are donating to my channel on a monthly basis, because the subscription is a monthly subscription where your card is going to be charged $4.99 a month. So I know that I haven't done a giveaway for my bling members, but part of the things that I'm buying is also for a giveaway for them. So, yay. Thank you. Welcome to my bling besties. Yay. Okay. So, I have no clue how I'm going to do this butterfly. So, we're either going to succeed together or we're going to fail together. Thank you so much for joining, my love. I am really appreciated. Okay. So, I have no clue. Well, let's start. So I need a big petal, right? For the first wing right here. And then I need a smaller one here for the other wing. So for my first petal, since I'm not petal, wing, since I need a big bead, I'm not going to top it off. I'm going to use whatever monomer I have on the brush, and I'm going to pick up a bigger bead. And I'm going to place that here. I'm going to tap a little bit to release whatever monomer is left on the brush. Once it's completely shiny, I stop touching it to let it breathe a little bit. Yes, I wanted to try a butterfly. I'm so nervous. I'm super nervous. So I'm going to go at a 45-degree angle, but I'm going to go in this direction and I'm going to go in this direction. What is that going to look like? I have no idea. We're about to test this. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go this way. And then let's go this way, right? To make it bigger. And then this way again. But then I'm going to move this towards the center. Ah! Okay, looks kind of cray-cray, but you know what? To be my first butterfly, I can't complain. And then we're going to dip, tap, pick up, and then use it here. Place it here. And then leave it there to rest a little bit. I'm going to keep on practicing on this, y'all, because if I love butterflies, I have to learn how to do this. And then I'm just going to do the same thing, 45-degree angle, because I just want it round. And push in the middle a little bit so it kind of looks like a heart. Let me see if I can fix this big one. Oh my God, this is going to be huge. Okay, so let me tap here. And then tap here. Again. Here. And here in the middle to kind of make it look like a heart. Hopefully I fixed it. If not, then I just made it worse. Oh, okay, let's go again. This time on the other side. Not too mad at it. This is my very first time. I'm excited. Tap, pick up, and then I'm going to place that bead down here. Gonna leave it there to rest a little bit. Hi Ella, thank you so much for joining. And then I'm gonna go in again at a 45-degree angle to make it round. Spread it on the sides and then in the middle, kind of push it in. It's gonna kind of look like a heart. Not too bad. Ah, stop it. Stop it. Hey, we live and we learn, right? What do you guys think? Let's try doing a smaller one, but this one we're just gonna do, well, let's see how it goes. I'm not even gonna plan anything. Pick up, place the bead down. No, it's too dry. Okay, that was a failure. Let's start again. I got too excited. Tap, pick up, release the bead. And then I don't want to wait too long, actually. I'm just going to press down, 45-degree angle. Kind of like a moon. I don't know. And then I'm just going to dip half the brush, tap, and pick up a smaller bead. And put it right here at the bottom. And then I'm going to wait for that to dry a little bit, a few seconds. And then again, I'm going to go in at a 45-degree angle. Actually, let me 45-degree angle, middle, and then push it in the center a little bit further in. Yay or nay? Should I just left it round? Let me just leave it round since it's the smaller one. Well, to be my very first butterfly, I can't complain. Okay, I'm going to wait a few seconds. Let that monomer and acetone work a little bit. Go at a 45-degree angle towards the rhinestones and press down in the middle. Spread it up and down. And then in the middle, I'm just going to push it in a little bit. Kind of like it this way better. Instead of doing like the whole round thing like I did here. Just pushing it in a little bit. So yeah, I think we're learning something. I'm going to dip my brush halfway. Tap, because that way I pick up less monomer. That way the bead will be smaller. And then I'm going to place that other bead right here. And I'm going to leave it there for a few seconds. Oh, thank you. I know, not bad for my first time. And then I think this one has too much acrylic, but you can always remove it. Anyways, let's go at a 45-degree angle. Push down and then in the middle. I think I should have done it this way better. I don't know, you guys let me know. Doesn't it look prettier this way, right? Then this way. Let's not look at this side. Picture it both sides looking like that. Wouldn't it look pretty? Hey, but again, not bad for my first try. I thought it would be cool to try doing a butterfly since I like butterflies so much. I know, right? I knew it. The left side looks prettier. It's effortlessly pretty much because you just have to push it in just a little bit. Not like this one where I try to kind of made it like a half moon. And I did the same thing like here. I pushed this side more in than this one. This one I just kind of pushed it in a little bit. So it kind of gives you that curve, but not like completely. This is definitely a design I completely want to retry again. So what do you guys think? Let me know. What are your thoughts? I'm so excited. It's called the Nelly Way. Oh, I love you guys. Well, so this is what we have for today. I am exhausted after coming home from work. So I hope you guys had some fun today. I do definitely like the 6 petals better than 5. For some reason, it looks more beautiful to me, the flower. This one's, I can honestly say the other ones that I did on the other set were a lot better than these ones. I think it's because this side ones, I did them pointy. I have to go back to that set and look at it. This one was a complete failure, but that's fine. We live and we learn. Thank you so much for being here today. I appreciate you very much. Don't forget that if you find this type of content helpful, subscribe, like, comment, share if you want to. And Tira, I got you, honey. I will try to do another bling live for those that, those of you that can't really afford the membership. It might not be as in depth as it was in my membership, or it might be a little bit faster. But I will teach you guys because, of course, I love you guys so very much, and I'm very grateful that you guys decided to give me the chance to show you my journey and to show you what I've learned, or just practice with you guys, which is what we did today. So like I said, if you guys are interested in trying 3D nail art, this brush is a pretty good brush. It's a Kolinsky brush, a Pana brush, if you can read it right there. And it's a number 4. Oh, you can see it right there. It's a number 4 brush. So maybe for next time, we can practice. We can actually sit down and practice together. And if you have any questions, you can let me know. I can answer them. Yes, please do comment after this live. It'll help my algorithm a lot. Thank you so much for being here. It was just a short time. I will show you guys, for the ones who just came in, some of the things that I purchased. I purchased from LGM Pro these caviar beads. These ones are for me because these ones are a little bit bigger than the ones I originally have. And then I purchased these cuticle bars. As a lot of you guys know that I love adding cuticle bars to my bling placement, and I bought them in silver because I don't have too many of them. I will try my best to show you everything that I can, everything that you love in my sets. Let me know in the comment section below. And if it's something that you want to learn, also let me know and I will do my best to show you. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much, Christina, and welcome to my bling besties. Go bestie, go bestie, go bestie, go bestie. Have a great night, everyone, and I love you all very much. See you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye.